Hi there, it's Wise here, and as you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. Today I just wanted to bring you guys a quick video as I'm holding this iPad in front of my face about nature and why it's important to get out into nature, at least from my perspective. So there's many research pieces or pieces of research material out there that you can look up on Google or in a Bing search about getting into nature, how it can affect your respiratory system, how it can affect your psychological and physical well-being. But for me, it's really about just getting out there and getting back in touch with nature. You get to see the birds and everything in their natural habitat. I mean, there's squirrels, there's plenty of wildlife. Granted, there are things like snakes and spiders, but if you're cautious, I believe they'll leave you alone. And there's also really beautiful things like rushing streams. I seem to find myself a lot more calm in nature. I find myself a lot more content. I like practicing yoga in nature. I often come to the woods, and if most of you don't know, I live in Colorado. I love the mountains, absolutely adore the mountains. I enjoy places like the beach as well. Sometimes I even go into caves. My girlfriend believes it's funny for me to go into caves because I used to have a small affliction for doing such, but we got over it. But with that being said, any way you want to get into nature, whether it's at the beach or whether it's in a park or whether it's in the mountains or just taking a bike ride, I urge you to do so. Once you do so, you'll notice this calm. And if you don't, then maybe it's not for you. But for most people that I know, people that have been stressed out, people that are in the psychology field and in the mental psychiatric field, they tell people to get out into nature and to get out in the sunlight as much as possible. Sunlight will help you with converting vitamin E in your skin and also developing melanin, which also helps lower serotonin in the bloodstream, which also helps you, or not serotonin, but cortisol in the bloodstream, and helps you become a more calm person. So I would suggest getting out into nature. I would suggest taking a hike maybe, a bike ride, whatever you can do. And if you can't do it, this maybe a little bit more time in the sun outside would do you some well. But I would like to thank you guys, as always, for stopping by. I hope this quick little video was fun for you. And as always, infinite love, peace, and wisdom.